So typically this is how the flow will look like. Okay. So the dealers or the customers will create sale order for their material or required quantity. Then with reference to delivery, the information will pass to the plant person. They will pick it and they will create the delivery. After delivery, once the whole stock is ready, they'll do the PG. Okay, where we are getting stuck actually. We are getting that issue, which will take some time for us to fix. Once picking is done, it means the PG is done, it means the stock has left the plant and it is on the way to customer. So after we send the stock, the final logical document would be the billing document or invoice. So we generate an invoice with reference to that delivery or order and we send it to customer. They'll pay us the money. This is the simple SAP SD cycle. Clear, team, so far? So it contains all the components right from enterprise structure till pricing. Without that we can't proceed further. Got it? Idea how it works?
Yes.
Now same thing can be done in other ERP systems as well. It's not that only SAP SD only we can do. There's Oracle, there's ADWords, everything. The terminology will be same. Order, deliver, invoice. Just the T codes or the process to create will be different. That's it. Now it's up to company which ERP system they want to use. Okay? SAP is one of the oldest ERP system. There are many new ERP systems. So based on their need, requirement, budget, everything, they'll take multiple ERP systems. If it's a small business, they'll not go with SAP because the kind of functionality SAP provides, it's very huge. So it's just like if your basic requirement is just to make a call, then why would you go for iPhone 14 of 1.5 lakh, right? You can easily manage with 5-10,000 phone as well. This is something similar to that. So if company feels they want to use all the many features, their business scenario is very complex, they'll go for SAP. Else they can choose any ERP system, but that's a high level leadership decision that is not in our hands. Fine, but most of the 80-90% of Fortune 500 companies are on SAP. It's heavily used ERP system. I wanted to show this invoice, but because of this PJ we have to wait. But meanwhile, there are many other topics that we can still cover, not an issue. You don't need to wait till that get resolved. Okay. So now this invoice I have to park. Ideally with invoice we could have finished 50% of syllabus by saying that we'll complete other ones. Now after this, all the topics that we'll be seeing for next 2 weeks or 3 weeks, they are the additional benefits, features, functionalities provided by SAP. Whether you want to use it, it's up to business. If they want to use, they can use, else they can give it a pass. Not necessary or mandatory that they have to use. But over a period of time, this functionality got so embedded in the business process that by default everyone is using this, because they have their benefits. So we'll be covering Incompletion Log. Then Incompletion Log basically states, okay, if while creating order you want few fields to be mandatory, then how it can be done. Without that, the business don't want anyone to save the order, or it should give us a block. How that can be done? That is Incompletion Log, which will be seeing today. Then we have special business process that I'll be covering on Monday. Okay. So we have seen a simple sale order. So now, along with sale order, there are different order types. Process will be same, just the T code and the scenario in which they will be created will be different. Okay. So there's something called consignment. I'll tell you what is consignment, how to create, what is scheduling agreement, cash sales, inquiry, quotation. All these things we'll be seeing on Monday. Then there's something called credit management. It's like you have a dealer and your Tata Motors assume, so directly won't give dealership. Before giving dealership, that particular dealer, they have to deposit with you some amount, caution deposit or security deposit. Okay. So they have deposited 10 lakhs. Now they're creating a sale order. They're buying 5 cars from you worth say 8 lakhs. Okay, you create sale order, you deliver them the goods, you send them the invoice of 8 lakhs. And it's not as if you send the invoice immediately they need to pay. There are some terms and payments, agreements between dealer and company. They'll say, okay, I'll pay you in next 15 days, I'll pay in next 30 days. There are some transactions, dealings between them. Okay. Now assume that Before paying that 8 lakhs, clearing that old invoice, the dealer again creates new sale order for another 5 cars worth say 5 lakhs. Okay. But his limit out of 10 lakhs has already used up 8 lakhs which he hasn't paid. Available limit is only 2 lakhs, but he's creating a sale order of worth 5 lakhs. So ideally, system should give me a pop-up saying that, boss, your limit is only 2 lakhs because you haven't cleared your 8 lakhs. So you can't create another order for 5 lakhs, right? It should stop. It's as simple as you have 5,000 in your account, but you are withdrawing 8,000 from your ATM. It won't give, right? Insufficient balance. How system is checking that. Something similar to that, how it happens in credit management. We'll see the concept. Team understood credit management? I just told you what credit management is all about. Configuration we'll see next week. Okay. Yes. Then there's output management. So output management to relate to simple steps is like whenever you create an order on Flipkart or Amazon, the moment you place it, you'll get an email and SMS alert. Thanks for placing your order so and so. Okay. So something same feature we have in SAP as well. Whenever we create a sale order or we do delivery or invoice, the particular dealer who is placing that order, they should get the intimation that their order has been placed, their order has been delivered, or invoice has been sent or generated in output form. It can be email output with a PDF attachment or a print output. So how we can do that? That configuration we'll see as part of our output management. Okay. Then after that we'll see material determination. So what is material determination, that we'll see. Then there's pre-course determination. So one feature provided by SAP is, assume that you're selling material A, but to increase your sale you'll say that okay, buy 100 units of material A, I'll give you 10 units of material B free. How we can configure that, how we can achieve that in SAP, we'll be seeing. Then there are standard reports, copy controls, how system copies the data from one document or another. These are just key codes which we need to remember. Okay. And reports. So you have started your company, you have installed SAP and you have created your all sales or started doing business. It's been 1 year now and you want to see your reports. I mean, how your sales are going, how much value of invoices you have created, how many units of a material you have sold, all such reporting purpose, so that you can do data analytics on it and you can see where is scope of improvement, where your business is going well, not going well, all those things. So SAP has inbuilt provided few reports, standard reports for all the orders, all the deliveries, all the invoices. So those reports or T codes, how to execute them, that will be seeing under reports. Okay. Then there's something called ASAP methodology. It's a process of how, if you get a new SAP project, you will go ahead and implement. There's a process that every company needs to follow. So what are they? That will be seeing as part of methodology ASAP. Finally, this is an additional topic. It's not SD specific, it's generic. Any SAP consultant should be aware of ALE IDOC. So we'll be seeing a brief of configuration. Anyways, we can't do in our system. It requires multiple systems, but what are the key codes? What is the purpose of IDOCs? How to see them, how to process them, all those from support perspective, I'll be covering these topics. Fine thing with me so far? Yeah. Meanwhile, ask from your end is try to create as many these things as possible, as many customers, materials, orders and deliveries, still deliveries. Create many materials, play around with pricing, create multiple condition types, create multiple item categories, shipping point configuration, all those things. Any doubt, please ping me on group, we can work it. Okay. So pricing is also done. We'll complete the incompletion log today. Zevis 77. Now I'm creating a sale. I've entered my quantity, plant has come up, item category has come up, price has come up, everything is fine. I'll save it. But while saving, if you have observed, we are getting a pop-up. Okay, it says document is incomplete, which means there are certain fields which system is expecting us to fill. I can't leave them blank. What are those fields? The moment I click on edit, it will show me what are those fields. Okay, so system is saying, Rohan, these are the fields that you need to fill before you proceed. You can't. Still I can save. It's not that system won't allow me to save, but then I can't create delivery. Okay, I'll show that. Without filling this, I'll save this and then I'll show the error. Then we'll come and finish this. Okay. I'll still go ahead and save this. Okay, 20225 is my order. Let me try to create delivery for this. I can create delivery from here as well. But VL01 is a standard T code. Or come here and click on deliver. Okay, see, order is incomplete, maintain the order. So till I clear the order or I finish the order or I complete the order, I can't proceed with further delivery creation. Now, let's go into the order again. So now I want to again see the fields which were incomplete that I need to fill. To do that, click on edit. Yeah. Click on edit and here click on Incompletion Log. So this will give me the fields that are still missing. Okay. So if an item here it is blank, it means this is header data. If there's some number 10, 20, 30, it means at item level these fields are missing. That's it. All we have to do is, most of the times, just double click. It will automatically take me to that field. Okay. So system is saying in code terms it can't be blank. So take any value. Then it says fill part of the encode term. This is part 2, just a text field. Okay. Then it says terms of payment. Okay, now come back one by one. Now encode terms will go. Balance will be terms of payment. Again double click. Okay. Terms of payment, take something. Hit enter. Again if I come back, terms of payment will go. I'll be left only with gross weight, net weight. Again double click. So here net weight and gross weight. I'll put some values for now. And now if I come back, it should always say document is complete. You should get this message thing. Now when I save this, I can proceed with further data. Now first question is how system is getting those fields, from where it is saying that boss this field is incomplete, you need to fill this field. Or tomorrow your client will say, Vishwa or Ashish or Amit, along with these fields I also want system to make this telephone field as mandatory, or your reference field as mandatory, or any of the field. Not just that, I'm just taking this for example, or last contact date as mandatory, name as mandatory, or anywhere in accounting they want assignment as mandatory, payment method as mandatory, anything. How we do it? That is the configuration of Incompletion Log. So far with me, team? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So now the concept followed here is Incompletion Log. Come down. We need to create a procedure and then add fields to procedure and assign procedure to order type. Okay. So first I'll create a procedure and I will add what all fields I want system to consider as mandatory in that procedure. Simple. And I'll assign that procedure to my order type. So my order type can be ZWIS, ZASH, ZBAN, any order type. Fine, let's see. Shall we see this? Going to do it? It will be an SPRO again. \n SPRO. In reference IMG guide. Okay. So sales and distribution. Under master basic functions, if we expand this, somewhere down you can see incomplete here, log of incomplete items. this one. This is the path. Let's expand this. So define incompleteness procedure, assign procedure. That's only 2 steps we have to do. Pretty simple, straightforward. Now I'll go to incomplete procedure. So team, incompletion log, we can do at multiple document level. We can do it at sales order header, at item level, at schedule line level, at delivery header, item, all these levels. For example, now let's go with header. Select header and I'll click on procedures. So here already I have 30 procedures created, and one of this procedure is assigned to my order type. That is the reason why I'm getting that incompletion log. Let us see which procedure is assigned. Come back here, assign. Okay, to sales document type. So what is the sales document type that I'm using, Vishwa? What is your order type?
CVs.
Okay. So if you take sale order type CVs, already a procedure number 11 is assigned. It is taking from this basically. So what all fields we have in 11 number procedure, it is picking up. Now what we'll be doing is, we'll create our own procedure and then we'll add the fields. Same way, Ashish, let us see yours. What is your order type? ASH. Even for ZSH we have 11. Same way, Amit, ZPAN, right?
Yes, sir.
Even for ZPAN we have 11. Now why 11 came all the way for all of 3? Because we have created our order types with reference to standard order OR. So since for OR the procedure was 11, it automatically got copied to all our order types. That's it. Nothing major or nothing different. Okay. That's the beauty of taking with reference. All the assignments will automatically get copied, and if you want, we can come and change. Now let us create a new procedure. So I'll create one. Then later Ashish and Amit, you create for your own scenarios, share the screen, and you assign it to order type. I'll give you different fields. Okay? So we are doing it as sale order header. I'll click procedure. Since 11 is already there, I'll make a copy of 11. So in this 11 team, we can see the fields. So let's just select 11 and click on fields. So 3 of you, if you see here we have terms of payment, input terms. So it is picking from here all the fields. If any of these 5 fields is blank, system will give me that error message or pop-up. Let us create one. I'll create copy. I can create new as well, but I'll take 11 copies so that all the 5 fields will come. Let us add to those 5 fields. This, come to change mode, 11 copies. I'll give a number as 77. It's easy, right? Which was okay, that's fine. Copy all. Yes. Which find completion log. Now in this procedure, already the 5 fields have come up. See here. Now Vishwa, client will say to you that I'll go with this simple one. Anyone we can take. Client will say, Vishwa, make this telephone field as mandatory. I mean, if this field is blank, system should give me a message that telephone field is blank. So what we need to do is, we just need to find out this field name and add it to our procedure. That's it. Okay. Yes, Ashish, Amit, Vishwa.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now, how do I find out the table name and field name? Simplest way is, whatever field client is saying or I am saying, just come to the field and click F1 or function F1. Okay, this will give us a pop-up. The moment you click function F1 key, under this pop-up, click the fourth icon, technical information. Click. So in this, I can find out the table name and the field name. As it is, I just need to go there and copy. Nothing much. So now I need to add VBAK and TELF1. That's it. It will automatically make it mandatory. Let's see. VBAK TELF1. I'll close this. I'll come to new entries. So table name was VBAK. Field name was TELF1, or I can find out from here as well. It was T, right? So let's scroll down. QRS TELF1 here. Okay. The screen something we can get. And now so what I have done to procedure number 77, I have added one more field called telephone. So system will check whether telephone field is filled or not. Simple. So far what we have done the procedure number 77. We have added along with existing 5 fields plus telephone field I have added. Now what is the last step, Amit? Correct. So what assignment should I do? Can you tell me? What is my procedure number? 77. To which I need to assign this? To order type. What is the order type I am using? Let us see then. That's it. So back here. Assign incompleteness. Come here. Document type. Position. ZVis. Already 11 is there. I'll replace this 11 with 77. That's it. And save. Now let us create the order. Now first question you might get, why we need this? Why we can use 11 only, right, everywhere. Okay. So in real-time projects team, there will be multiple order types that business will be creating. It won't be only ZVis. There will be 4 to 5 or 8 to 10 different, minimum 8 to 10 different order types, which will be having different purpose. Now for each order type, the mandatory fields will differ. If telephone is mandatory field for one order type, not necessary that it will be same mandatory for other order type. They don't want it for others. So in that way they'll create different procedures and they'll assign it to different order types. Okay. Let us create a sale order now. And we need to see whether telephone is coming or not. EA01, enter, 319, 319. $70, order quantity 1. Now payment terms in quota my fill since I know there anyways there. Okay. So now if I try to save, or if I see here edit Incompletion Log, telephone, see. Understood? You're able to relate link? Because we added telephone in our procedure 77 and we have assigned that procedure 77 to order type. It contains telephone, so it is giving this incomplete. So now all I have to do is come back and fill that telephone field. That's it. It's in the order sequence. Okay. I'll fill some number. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10-digit number. Come back. Now again if I see Incompletion Log, telephone will be gone. That's it. Clear? Understood, team?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
anyone joined by a laptop? Amit, Ashish, or Vishwa, anyone? Or all three are on mobile? Okay, can you share screen? And then, okay, 1 second before you share. Now you, is it Amit or Ashish? Sorry? Ashish, yeah.
Ashish.
So Ashish, you create a new procedure, and in that I want you to make additional value days as mandatory under billing documents. Yeah, please share your screen and create a new procedure. In that, add this field as mandatory additional value days, and then try to assign that your order type and create an order. See, practice. Slow. Scroll down, sales and distribution. But Ashish, before that, you need to find out the table and field name, right? Only then you can add. Still it's muted. Okay. No, correct path. Let this be as it is. It's called good. Correct. Go to define. Create your procedure first. Sales header. Procedures. Copy of 11, 11, 11. See, sale order is there. Okay. No, you didn't copy. Highlight 11. Copy as. Give 78. No, you need to create new. 11 is already there. You're making a copy of 11 now. Remove 11 and rename it. Give a different number. Hit enter. Let's see if it's available or not. Hit enter. That's fine. Yes, copy all. Yes. And rename it. I mean, remove that sale order and write some Ashish Incompletion Log something. Hit enter and save. So you have created your procedure. Now in this procedure, you need to add the additional field that I have told you, which is additional number of days. Okay. Double click. No, double click on fields. Yeah. Here we need to add. But before you add, you need to know the table name and field name. So what is the process I told you? How to find out the table name, field name? Ashish? Anyone?
Yes,
Amit or Vishwa? Can you guide Ashish?
VA02.
01. So
जी
Ashish, try
जी
to create order. In that screen you can find out the field name and table name.
can we reach? What do you?
So for 308 Ashish, looks like the customer pricing procedure is not maintained. It should be 1. Hmm. At header level it is. So click on that header data icon, which is after PO date field, PO number, PO date. After that you have a small icon. Yes, yes. And that come to billing documents tab. I want you to make additional value days as mandatory. No, don't do any change there. Existing ones don't do change. You need to find out the field name and table name of additional value days, Ashish. Amit or Vishwa, can you guide how we need to do?
Click on add value dates. Click on no
You have to
add value
click on
dates.
that field, and then help. This pop-up will come. Wait. We don't in hurry. Correct. Wait.
Go to fourth one. No. In that
Right click.
only. No. In help there is pop-up.
Fourth icon
Fourth
first.
one. Fourth icon. ऊपर से.
ऊपर. Performances explanation.
Yes. Okay. So the table name is VBKD and the field name is VALTG. Able to see that, Ashish? Table name VBKD and field name VALTG.
field data वहाँ पे.
Yes.
You need to add that in your procedure number 70. That's it. VKD, VAL, TG. Okay. Now come to your procedure. Let this be as it is. Come to your procedure. The screen 78. You have created, right? Click on new entry. Yeah, that you shouldn't have changed one. Okay. Now table name was VBKD. Okay. And what was the field name? Check there. Alt tab and check.
Check. EALTG.
Yes. Yes. Hit enter. Screen पे जाओ. I mean 1, 2, 3, 4th column. Yeah. Open. Click F4. Yeah, वो search icon. Yeah. It's in sale order billing document KDE3. Yes. Status में 001 दे दो. 01 नहीं ऊपर होना. Hit enter. Hit enter. Yeah. Now come save. Come back once. Okay. First वाला delete कर दो row. Select the first blank row. First one blank one. Yeah. Delete it. Yes, save. एंड वो VBA के डॉक्यूमेंट डेट जो है वहां भी स्क्रीन में देखो आपने डिलीट कर दिया. KBUC दे दो. Hit enter and save. So now to your procedure number 78 you have added an additional field of additional value days. Now next step is where do you need to assign this procedure to?
Order type.
Exactly. Come back. Back. ये वहीं पे था. Was in log of incomplete items. Yes. First one. First. Double click. Okay. Let me come out of it. Yes. Come to change mode. Come to change mode, Ashish.
Yes.
Search for your order type. Replace that 11 with your procedure. Correct. Hit enter and save. Perfect. Now create a new sale order and see whether the additional number of days is coming up or not. Close this. Okay. Click on edit on top. An incompletion log. Yes. Again, देखो team, additional value days.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So this way, whatever client says the fields to whichever order type, you need to create a new procedure, add those fields there, assign that procedure to order type. Simple. Now without this field, you can't proceed further. You can still save the order, but you can't create delivery nor PGN or invoice, anything. Okay.
Yes.
This is an option, not necessary that it should be used, but over a period of time, all these features have become standard. Everyone is using this. Fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So team, this is about it. Try to practice as much as over the weekend. And I'll just send you an email that 50% syllabus completion, just acknowledge that. And hopefully by Monday, that issue should be resolved. I'll follow up with Manika on PGI part and invoice. Once that is done, we will cover that from Monday onwards. Okay, and the rest of the topics. So probably next 2 weeks, if Monday to Friday if we take, but next week anyways we have festival, right? So probably which day you want holiday, let me know. Or is it fine if we continue? Up to you guys. I'm okay with it. Morning hours. 4th or 5th, right? Dasra is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if you need holiday, let me know. One day we can take a leave. If not, you are good. We can continue. And yeah, can you go to next October tab? Today is 30th, right? 7th, 14th. Max by 14th we can wind up team. Okay. Okay, chalo then. Have a happy weekend and see you on Monday.